Hello everyone, welcome back to season 13 of The Infected. In today's episode, we're hosed. That's a lot of them coming towards me. That could have gone a whole much better. The only place that I didn't defend against is this section right over here that they decided to come from. Alright, that's fine. Let's see here. I'll give you some more of those electrical parts. Coins are welcome too. Yeah, the one spot I didn't have covered, they ended up having to come through. Game's trolling me. But yeah, that's the attack. I don't know what to say. I mean, they ran through the spike traps. Alright, we still have rope. Let's grab some more sticks. Oh, that one popcorned everywhere. I'll grab the sticks here real quick. Yeah, they came in the one side that I didn't have spike traps up. I'm like, seriously, really? No, I was like, I heard the music and I was like, yeah, you guys gotta see this. And like, the Vambies just ran right straight to the spike traps because they weren't all done yet. I heard the music playing, so I was like, okay, I need to hurry up and get into sleep mode so that it's daylight so you guys can see the Vambies coming in. Make sure we grabbed all their bodies here real quick. I'm not aware of if I did or not. I don't see many bodies there. Make sure there's no bodies over here. Nope. Popcorn, yay! Popcorn some more. I picked up a piece of firewood on accident. Let's put that back on the ground. Alright. We have so much junk in our inventory right now, it's just ridiculous. How much junk we actually have to carry around with us every once in a while. And this is just by picking up stuff off the ground as I'm walking over it. Alright. And that should give me enough to pick up the rest of these sticks. Alright. Whoops, that's kind of angled a little bit. Let's delete this one. That one's kind of angled a little bit too. Let's put them in the right spot. Our Tim says he's hungry. Let's go give him a ration pack, shall we? Actually, he's low on proteins. I happen to be low on chicken meat. You think we can take him out with one shot? Survey says, let him walk into it, let him walk into it, let him walk into it. Nope, didn't. Lost that arrow. Unless we want to go chase him down. He's not the brightest tool in the shed. Aw, he finally fell down. Come on, that's a neck shot. That's a killing blow right there. Jump up. Jump over. I got meat coming for you. Just give me a second. It's called bacon. Bones everywhere. Wash your hands. Let's lay the bacon down on the old slab here. We're gonna eat good bacon today, huh? Alright, so we have a whole bunch of junk to put away here. Those can come out, that. That can come out, that can come out, that can come out. That can go in. That can go in. That door can go in. That can go. Oh, that can go up in here. Alright. We're out of water. Yep. And the slope. Don't we have something that gives us water? Melon. Let it, eat the bacon, eat the bacon, eat the bacon, eat the bacon. Cook the bacon. You're gonna be like munching down like, I don't know, a bazillion pieces of chicken, or be a billion pieces of bacon here. Is that frog? Oh, you're lucky. You're a lucky frog. You missed my arrow. Do we have anything else that gives us water? Nope. We're slow walking back over to the campfire. What day are we at? Day 19. Don't want none of you, wolf. You know, one thing to eat chicken. Oh, you're just gonna come over here, aren't you? Broke my bow. Alright, so we'll eat the bacon, eat the bacon. Whoops. Don't worry, Wolfie, we'll deal with you in a little bit. Let me get this liver on here. Better run, chicken. Alright, we made it over the thing. Let's grab a cart real quick. Need to make a chair to sit down in so we can get our health back. Alright. We'll just have this guy here for emergency or emergencies. I need to drop off this seed. I need to drop off the feathers in here. Go turn these bone shards into bone fragments here. I'm gonna get that. Alright, so we need to grab that. Grab that. Ideally, we're working with a whole bunch of fragments here. I don't want to invest the fragments into the spike traps. We can always rebuild certain items as the thing. The only thing I want to protect mainly is the oil pump, because it's not replaceable in a way. It would take me forever to get back all the materials that it would have if I would have just barricaded a little bit better. This wolf can go on the table. We don't need it. We don't need him in a cart. Deers, whatever. We can leave him in a cart, but I needed a cart for logs. I hear you, chicken. We need to go check on our water here real soon. I want to finalize this corner off. He's busting up rocks. Wait, what's that sound? It's the sound of Mike breaking rock. So that we can have stone to put in the furnace. Or the forge. Oh, we were dying of health. No. No. We're dying because I didn't realize I was bleeding out. That's not good. I looked over and I'm like, where's that blinking sign? It is my body telling me I needed to use one of those. Well, I didn't need to sit down in a chair now. That's my bad. Yeah. I looked over and, the wolf must have done it when he was attacking me. I don't remember the Vambies laying a wound on me. Oh yeah, the bow broke. 1 stick, 3 rope. 1 stick. I think I have this game memorized by now. Don't have everything memorized. Just the key components. Alright, so we need to go back to the cave in order to get some more ore. Because right now I'm just finishing these spikes up here. And then once we do that, we'll go out and we'll drive to the cave again. And we will we will, because we desperately need to go fill them back up unless we're going to, somehow get wind turbines up. Or not wind turbines, but solar panels up. I mean, we've almost got all the spike traps all up and running. It's just a matter of making them all iron eventually. Before Mike decides he wants to come over and pick up the log. Alright. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I mean, that's pretty much the... Let's walk around here real quick. Let me, drop this log off in there that I don't need. So, for every one batch of things, I get one spike trap. And there's probably at least 100 of them. So, yeah. It's going to take a while to get all of them ironed up. But that's not my concern right this second. We're good on the spike traps. These are out of fuel again. Yeah. Biofuel should be up here, right? If these are out, then these are the ones in the cave are out. Which means we need to go pick them up. Alright, so as we go back out there, we want another mineral extractor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather up enough stuff to make another mineral extractor. And we'll be putting it down in the cave. But this time, this mineral extractor is going to be... It's sticks to put away. Alright, so this one's running, that one's running. I don't know if I need the clay one running. We'll get the clay one just in case. Hey, there's a big hole in the wall. Wonder what we're gonna do with that. Alright. So we need 8 planks. Which I don't have any planks being built. Where's the cord at? I left it out here, didn't I? Alright, so we need to go and drop these off in here. So I can start making planks. We just need 8 planks. I'm just gonna put this up in here for the sake of my sanity of having a door there. And we can't put a door there because we don't have the materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's the ATV at real quick? We have 8 of those. We can move all that and move all that. So we have 8 of that. Iron fragments can move in here. Let's drop the... The problem is we're going to run into the issue. We're going to run out of gas eventually, traveling back and forth from the mine to here. So we need nails and iron ingots. I think I have some nails still left here in one of these boxes. No nails in any of these boxes? There we go, 20 nails. That ought to give us what we need. So 20 nails. Ideally, we want to aluminium, iron fragments. I know the doors defeat the purpose of this. Maybe we'll work on that when we get back. We'll finish off doing this base area around here. But yeah, let's make a run around the thing while these are smelting here. Let's make sure that we have every spike trap up and there's no gaps in the defenses. Ideally, I could have just went straight across there and that would have been it. We had to do the fancy curvy stuff. I think it's all filled in. Yep, I don't see a gap in our defenses, which is good. That took forever the other day. I even spent even more time on it after I left you guys in the last episode, just to finalize the, whatchamacallit. We can eat that, eat that. We can toss that in there, that can go spoil. Move the mushrooms over, move the mushrooms back. Now there's bacon on here and some liver. We'll eat the liver right away. We'll eat the bacon. We'll drink the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cook the chicken. Cook the meat. Drink the water. Whoops. Don't want to pick up the meat. I wanted to cook it. Alright, well, that's cooking. We'll go check on the forges. They're both burnt out. At least they finished what they were doing before they burnt out. Do we not have any more coal? These boxes have all been labeled and sorted, so I'm not gonna... There's bark chips there. No coal here. We should bring some back from the cave when we go. Don't worry, we'll fill these up with firewood. No point wasting this one coal on that. Alright, so the next batch after that will be the final batch. Let's go out here and grab some... I don't need 3, just 2 would be fine. Alright, so we're going to toss it on the ground and we're going to harvest it up. Alright, so 1, start it up. 1, start it up. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And we can put the sticks up in here, just in case we need them for something else. I wish you wouldn't have nerfed the fishing lures. That was a good way to make some money. See, that's why I try not to show things like that, because then they get the idea, well, that's just way too easy to making money from that. That's why I think the developer actually watches my series. He's one of them that keeps an eye on my series, I think. Or maybe he has somebody, like, watching my series to make sure I'm not misrepresenting his game. No, I love this game. I wouldn't misrepresent it. Yep, I love this game. It's relaxing, sometimes hectic, but all in all, we live through the day. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll grab that. Grab that. Once this is smelted right here, this right here, we'll take off to the cave. Because that should be 8 planks, 20 nails. And there's 10 ingots in here right now. And this is another 10. Give me a second. I will be right back. Alright. Didn't miss much. I just went and grabbed some soda. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I mean, I guess we could start filling this in. Where's our card at? Our card is right here. What we need to do is we need to make a secure area for the whatchamacallit. I'm thinking it's going to be back over here because I've never seen them attack from this side right here. So I'm going to say maybe over here. I wonder if I can actually go out that way with foundations. Nope. So the start of it is right here. Yeah, because those are off limits. That's going to be a lot of work ahead of us. Alright, so grab the iron, grab the fragments, throw the fragments in the yellow box here. And we need to bring biofuel with us. I think we have some biofuel with us. But don't quote me on that. Fall is approaching. Right? September, fall, yeah. It's gonna get cold next month. Alright. We've got gasoline, we have 8 planks, we have nails, let's go. How about you? We gotta love that. Alright, let's go straight up the road. Yeah, it's too bad the cave is so far away. We're spending oil in order to get, or we're spending gasoline in order to get there. I think we need to make an oil extractor, or we're gonna have to start making gas on our own. You know, it takes 1 coal and 5 oil shell to make 1 can of gasoline. I don't see any... Yeah, I don't see any, stones that would show me where oil shell is. Yeah, I don't see any. It is what it is. We need to make a right out here. Take a drink of my nice cold soda here while I'm driving here. We have enough. We're not gonna have enough room in order to loot this down. I'm just curious. No. Yeah. So the gas cans aren't lootable anymore. Once you loot them once, that's all you get. Which is fine by me. I like that challenge. We'll definitely have like a whole bunch of stuff done before we get to the point where we're missing gas. Ideally, though, I should have built up here next to the cave so that I didn't have to run down, yeah, like somewhere up in here at a base between the roads. Because this is a nice flat area in here. I mean, you could build a pretty good sized base right here. Especially if you went up against that mountain cliff there, you could block that off from 2 different angles. Like I said, we're building in the water cave in the next episode, or the next season. Yes, we're going to build in a cave. It's gonna look cool because I seen somebody do it and I kind of like their idea, but I'm gonna put my own spin on it. To make it my own type of build. I can't figure out where I'm going or where I'm doing here. I think this is the way to the cave. I need to back up this way and go around the worst cave entrance ever. At least give me enough room to make the ATV in here. Are these out? Yep. Alright, so we need to place other mineral extractor. This one's just going to be straight for aluminum. Its only job is aluminum. And we're going to have enough biofuel to get all through all of these. We're going to have a couple biofuel left. Alright, so a couple biofuel and a couple irons and that left. Gasoline goes down here, that can go there. Alright, let's take all of that. We'll put all the rock in here. And then we'll put all the ores in here. Alright, so that's the first one. Here's the second one. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to be able to take it all. Because I would like to bring some other things back, more lead back with me. Alright, so that's empty, that's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. So they're all empty, and we have 148 over income, or 75% over in 75 weight over encumbered. Well, we might get close to the base, and then yeah, I hate this cave. If I didn't have so much invested in it. There's ways to get around the cave wall. What's a little bit extra weight? Alright. Let's get back to base. Get you doing some more work on around the base. Getting it all set up. Ideally, we should start making trade runs to the trader. We do have items that we can sell to the trader. I want that melon. I mainly want the seed. Because I don't know how many seeds I have left back at base, and I plan on putting at least another 3 greenhouses up. Down the path we go. Yeah. Don't have time for you. It's not good to fight Vambies when you're over here unencumbered. If you can't move backwards, they're out to their... Yep, we have to take this one back. Go left. Is it already actually doing? Yeah, it's almost the video's ended. Wow. We didn't get nothing done. We went to the cave just to fill those back up. I mean, now there's one extracting only aluminum, which is good because we need a metric ton of aluminum to make wind turbines, because wind turbines just seems to be the right way to go. I can try to scrounge together, I'll grab that, why not? What's an extra couple pounds in my pocket? Alright, let's make this count here. Alley-oop. Can we make it? Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't move anywhere, it's just bites. Alright, where are they coming from? Coming from straight ahead. 2 of them. Let's see what they do. Alright, hold on. Did my shield break? I think my shield broke. I'm not carrying anything on my hand, am I? Oh, it's still there. Oh, either my right mouse button went out or... Well, I can test that theory right now. No? You're wondering, I'm just gathering firewood for the old... Alright. Put the glass in there, that in there, that in there. Seeds in there. Firewood stand can go here in this corner. Actually, you know what? Let's put it right here. Because I'm going to move the campfire in right about here somewhere. Right here. So I'm going to need all this, so this open fresh air here. Ravi. We'll put the rock back in here for now. Alright, so now we have copper and aluminum. We're gonna go out here real quick. Alright, so we just need planks for that. What are we missing here? Iron and cobalt. Well, we're just happening to making up some iron here real quick. Let's grab this watermelon here. And we dropped half of it on the ground, which is fine. We can eat that. Grab that. Grab the corn. Alright, so ideally, we have 2 pieces of chicken on us? We do. We need 2 eggs. I need to go back to town and start looting some more. Wrong one for eggs. 2, well, not the mushroom. Or not the onion. No, not that. That and that. So we definitely need to go back to the bases and or the towns and loot them again. Well, let's drop the corn off in there. We're gonna go and drop some melon off on the ground. Harvest it up. Grab the aluminum cans. Go over here, drop that off. Then we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna drop that off. We're gonna eat, and then drop the cans off again. Alright, so we have biofuel in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll give us a total of biofuel. And cleans up the box. Oh, we had one food left. Let's put it in here. Alright. Well, I guess that's where it's going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.